Shtf Loadout. What I carry, why, and how it all works. Hey everybody, this is Mike with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Today we're talking about Shtf Loadout kit, tactical stuff. However, I'm not going to show war belt. Usually I have my war belt on. We're just talking about plate carrier setup and how I have it set up, theory of use, what do I have, why do I have it, stuff like that. And what I'm wearing and why am I wearing it. This works good in my AO, very well. ATAX FG. Do you have to have camouflage? No. In matter of fact, in most situations I would say don't wear camouflage. But I'll tell you why I'm showing you this right now. It gives you a capability to perform a certain function later on. I'll tell you about that. So, in the kit, what do I got? You guys see ball cap, ATAX FG, gloves. These are just mechanics impact gloves. They're not the best, but this is what I decided to wear for the video. I have Blackhawk Solag gloves on my war belt. That is much better. They are much better gloves. Been wearing them for years. I finally do have to sew up a tiny little tear in them, but I've been wearing them, doing tactical training and stuff for about 10 years now, and they're still good to go. Whereas these will not stand up that long. All right, what do you got? Primary weapon system, right? You got to have one of these. All right, not really talking about that right now. I will talk about that in another video though. This has a decent optic on it, 1:6 variable, low power variable optic on it. Tack light, vert grip, you know, it has those things. It's a capable rifle. And yeah, so let's set this aside. And yes, I just set it on the ground because it is a tool. It is not a beauty queen. It is not, you see it all spray painted up. So what? I use it all the time. People ask me, how do you get that like battle worn look on your, on your primaries? Because I use them. I train with them all the time. Paint job gets all worn off, so hit it again. Paint job gets worn off, hit it again. It's just spray paint. Seriously, it works. As long as you use your gear, you'll get the worn, the war-torn look or whatever it is people are talking about. Anyway, use your gear. So I'm going to talk about my setup, and this is from experience in the military and after the military. A lot of it has to do with Uncle Sugar's not paying the bill anymore. So, do I have a Crye JPC? No, I don't. First of all, I'm not jumping out of airplanes. This is a Condor Elite LCS Vanquish plate carrier. Love it. Did some modifications to it though. However, instead of the cummerbund coming across and the front panel flopping down, it was a little floppy. I wanted it really nice and tight to me. So what did I do? I wanted to direct molly my mag pouches to my plate carrier. But that would get in the way of how would I do the cummerbund. So what I did on the sides is I took the cummerbund, you can see, I'll show you right here, and I folded the Velcro part back on itself. And then I put in these little buckles on both sides. And see here on this side, this side. I did that, I modified it so it fits perfect, nice and tight. I can direct molly my gear, my mag pouches to the plate carrier. What this also does, it gave me, I got quick disconnects. Just pop, pop, and then I can throw the plate carrier off. I'll tell you that, why I want that later on also, further in the video. So let's talk about what all I have. What's the first thing that pops out to you? This right here, right? Map pouch. You gotta have your maps, compass, your protractors, etc., your markers, land nav stuff. Along with that land nav comes your pace count beads, ranger beads. Those are essential to have. Keep it out of the way, tuck it in there. And those of you that say that Condor gear is airsoft gear, I showed recently in the video Fort Lewis in Tacoma, Washington, Lakewood, Washington, uniform shop. Whole bunch of Condor gear there. And I'm not saying it's equal to Crye or Blue Force gear or London Bridge or Tier Tactical or Tactical Tailor, any of those. But it works. It works fine. It does the job. It is not just airsoft gear. If you believe that, if you want to be a gear snob, go waste your money. Fine, whatever. I don't care. This works for me. A lot of the stuff here is Condor gear. Some of it isn't. These are not. Obviously, these are high-speed gear taco mag pouches because they are flexible, right? So I can run my AR mags in here. I can run either AK mags in here. I can run FAL mags, M1A mags, AR-10 mags, whatever. That is a good capability to have because my setup can be the same. I just put whatever mags in it I want, I need for the specific mission, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you see on the front I got 4 mags, 4 AR mags. This one's offset. This is my go-to, this is my first mag. So first mag here, then it goes in the dump pouch, right? That clears the way for these. Now, are my pistol mag pouches in the way? No, they're not. Not at all. So clearance issues. Make sure you don't have any clearance issues on your gear. That's important. Tactical training and using your gear all the time on a regular basis makes sure that you learn how your gear works and that you don't have these interference issues. All right, so map pouch, map case, 4 AR mags, another AR mag, another AR mag. All right, this one's much easier to reach. This one is not. This is my last ditch effort mag. That is my last mag to be used. And as you see, it's not a high-speed gear taco mag pouch. That is a fast mag. So it doesn't have the capability of using different mags. It only fits AR mags. I get it. I'm going to get another taco, throw it there. That's just in the works. Okay, so what do you got here? This is a Tactical Tailor triple pistol mag pouch. This is the one with the magnets in it. So if you're running pistol mags that are made out of steel, metal mags, they will stick in there. So it'll help with the retention. I'm running Glock mags. So I got 2 Glock mags there. What's this? Pepper spray. Why pepper spray? Because you might want a non-lethal option. It's good to have. And if you're being chased or tracked by dogs, spray it on your trail behind you. It'll screw up their nose and they won't be able to track you. So that's good to have. Pepper spray. It's just an added option. What's this? This is a Cold Steel SRK fighting knife. Why do I have it mounted like this? Why do I have it up here? Well, first off, offhand, right? Because this is my primary hand. I don't want to take it off the gun. If I'm holding it like this and I need to fight, I can bring it up like that. Okay, why do I want the blade down? Well, because downward movement, I got all my momentum. I have all my center of gravity. I have my weight. If you're going up, it's not as effective. You can dig in, pull down, or you can do this, or you can push in the back. That's why I don't like double-edged knives or serrations on knives. So you just go like this, bam, you get a lot of force behind it. This is a decent fighting knife. I'm not saying it's the best. It's what I got. It works fairly well. I like it. It's a fairly new piece of kit for me. But I like it so far. What do I have over here? Another Glock mag, right? Roll of electrical tape. This is like an auxiliary med pouch. A bunch of rolled gauze in there and some quick clot gauze, some regular gauze, some compressed gauze, rolled gauze, and a couple other things. That's good because you don't always need a tourniquet. Have tourniquets, yes. That is on my primary IFAK. Usually I have one on my gun, and I always have one in my pocket, my cargo pocket. So I have several on me at all times anyway. But with electrical tape and rolled gauze or any kind of gauze, you can do a lot with a wound. Right? Okay, check. So what else is there? Let's see, that's that. I got my comm pouch right there you see on the back. No comm in it right now because you guys don't need to know what kind of comm I'm running. And then we got zip ties, accessible from either hand for restraints, for restraining somebody, because you never know when you're going to need to restrain somebody. Got to have restraints. Combined with non-lethal option gives you some further options. Okay, so what else do I want to talk about this kit? Sharpie, brown Sharpie, and I have on my med kit, I have a black Sharpie right here. Also, I almost forgot, cleaning rods. Why cleaning rods? Just in case you get a squib round and you have a round stuck in your barrel. You got to be able to punch it out. And this is a good location for it because it's nice and out of the way and everything like that. Got a carabiner here for my hydration tube. Okay, sorry, my little one had a question. In here, level 3 plus poly plates from Botac. Good plates, multi-hit capability, all the things. Do I want level 4 plates? Yes, I do. That is on my list of to get. I'd rather have level 4 plates than level 3 plus, but level 3 plus is good. And they don't weigh hardly anything. This kit is awesome. It's light, it's fast, it's maneuverable, it doesn't bounce around, it's nice and compact. Yeah, I love this kit. This kit works really well. I train with it all the time. And yeah, I'm very experienced on this setup. I have modified things here and there, but then I make sure I get thousands and thousands and thousands of repetitions on where my kit is at all times. So I make sure that I am fully proficient with the kit. Okay, so what I wanted to get to also is, for this I'll just take the gloves off, just because, you know, that's one of those things. Why do I have the kit set up like this? Why do I have camouflage? So I can fight the good fight, be fairly, you know, unseen in the woods, in a wooded environment, which is a good thing. Okay, but see, pants, I just have brown pants on. These are just, you know, work pants, cargo pocket work pants, which I really love. They're comfortable, they're durable. I would operate in them, okay? So they work. But the main point of this is, if we're ever in a situation where we need to be a combative 1 minute and then fade into society the next minute, let me show you. You take this off. You pop these off. You pop this off. And no, I'm not just going to throw it on the ground because I don't want to damage my plates. You take this off. You reach in your cargo pocket. You pull out your ball cap. And then you walk into town. Be like, hey, what's up? No indication that I'm tactical. If you want to do this, make sure what you're wearing underneath is a completely different color than what you were wearing. You could be wearing a flannel. I don't care what you were wearing. My green and black flannel, it's one of my favorite flannels. I could be wearing that. Then have solid black or a solid gray or a brown. Just make sure the colors are different enough where they can't identify, oh yeah, hey, that still looks like him from a distance. Different colors. Totally different ball cap. You know, before I was wearing a camouflage ball cap. I don't look like a combative now. I just look like a guy that just got off a work site, got out of work, going home to my family, whatever it may be. So the ability to become gray very quickly is important. Ditch your kit, hopefully somewhere where you can come back to it and retrieve it later, because this stuff is expensive. But the ability to do that, the ability to go from a obviously combative to a non-combative, peaceful. Very, very good to have that ability to go gray very quickly. It'll probably come into a situation where that would be very advantageous to you. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below, share the videos, ring the notification bell, all those things. And the thumbs up down there, yeah, that's the like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. As of today, when you see this video, my wife should be home. Thank Heavenly Father, and thank all of you for the prayers. I know the power of prayer works, and I really thank you all from the bottom of my heart, from my family, from everybody in my family. I know you guys helped. I know you had you played an important role in her recovery. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to that. Keep this kind of stuff in mind. And like I said before, I cannot reiterate enough. train, 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 train with your gear. Get out and use it. And no, you don't need a Cry JPC. You're a prepper, you're not going to be jumping out of any airplanes, first off. Second off, why spend $400 when you can spend $100, right? Or you can get a Condor Mop C for 60 or 70 bucks, save even more money. Maybe they're even cheaper than that, I don't know. The point is, Condor gear works. I don't care what the gear snobs have to say about it. I have a lot of experience in the military using gear, and this stuff works fine. Haven't had any issues with it. So stay frosty, get some training, have your gear set up properly. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.